In this video, I'll show you how daily squats can help you lose weight, improve your health, increase strength, and build muscle, which will change the appearance of your body. I will also explain the scientific basis for the transformative nature of daily squats and highlight the health benefits they can provide. But watch this video till the end where I talk about different types of squats. In the past, I never liked going to the gym. However, I knew in order to lose 30 kilos of my baby weight, I would have to do certain exercises to start shedding those pounds. I had to choose an exercise to get the biggest bang for the buck, meaning I had to work the most number of muscles in my body simultaneously in the shortest amount of time. This is because the more muscles you work, the more calories you burn during and after exercise. This is why I chose squats as my primary exercise for my weight loss journey, because there's a huge number of muscles involved when doing this activity. In fact, half the body is involved in this exercise. Doing a lot of squats every day also provided my body with a hit of natural anabolic steroids like testosterone and growth hormone, helping to stimulate my muscle growth. Therefore, the effects of doing squats every day eventually transform my flabby and overweight body into a shredded, toned one. Hi, my name is Dr. Sabali Pal. I'm a professor in bariatric medicine, a clinical weight loss expert, and a registered nutritionist. In my 35-year career, I've published over 90 papers in nutrition and fitness. I've also lost 30 kilos several times after having my 3 kids. So I believe I have the credibility and the personal experience to speak on this subject. And before I forget, please like and subscribe if you're new to my channel for new videos every week, and share them with friends and family who might benefit from them. With your support, I can keep making these free videos to help you. Now, there were so many reasons why incorporating squats into my daily routine was really critical to help me burn calories, lose weight, and build muscle. But what does the science say? Well, several clinical studies also support the effectiveness of squats for weight loss. A study compared the effects of progressive body weight training and barbell back squat training on muscle strength, hypertrophy, and body fat among sedentary young women. Both groups showed significant increases in muscle strength and muscle thickness. However, the barbell squat group also experienced a significant decrease in body fat percentage from 29 to 25%. Another study found 8 weeks of squat exercise decreased body fat by 4.2% in young men. This indicates that squats can improve metabolic rate and contribute to fat loss. Another publication highlighted that squats, particularly full and parallel squats, are associated with superior athletic capabilities. The article emphasized that squats should be a central strength training exercise for athletes, which indirectly supports their role in weight management. So the question is, how do squats build muscle, burn fat, and improve body composition? Where I went from being fat and having no muscle to being shredded. Well, improving body composition typically means reducing body fat while increasing or maintaining muscle mass, which results in a leaner, more toned physique. First, squats are high-intensity exercise that burns a significant number of calories when you do them. The more calories you burn, the more fat you can lose, especially when combined with a calorie deficit diet. Squats build muscle. When you perform squats, the muscle fibers in your leg and glutes undergo microscopic tears. During the recovery process, these fibers repair and grow stronger and larger, a process known as hypertrophy. This increase in muscle mass contributes to a higher overall muscle volume. The best thing about squats is they're a compound exercise, which means they engage multiple muscle groups at the same time. They target major muscle groups, including the quadriceps, gluteal muscles, hamstrings, abductors, calves, abdominals, obliques, erector spinae, upper back, and lats. The deadlift is the only other exercise that works as many muscles as the squat. By working all these large muscles simultaneously, squats promote muscle hypertrophy or growth, which increases overall muscle mass in so many parts of your body. So the more muscles you add to your frame, the more calories you'll burn, not just during exercise, but also during your recovery period. For example, by increasing your muscle mass through squat, you elevate your overall resting metabolic rate, or RMR, because muscle tissue is metabolically active. This means that it requires more energy or calories to maintain muscle compared to fat tissue in your body. This means by doing squats, you build more metabolically active muscle, which in turn burns more fat at rest and in recovery, even when you're not actively exercising. The process of muscle repair and growth after a workout also requires energy. This post-exercise energy cost is referred to as the afterburn effect, or excess post-energy oxygen consumption, or EPOC. EPOC contributes to calorie burning long after you finish squatting If you perform the squats at a higher intensity, it can also lead to a higher EPOC. Potentially, your body can continue to burn calories at an elevated rate, possibly up to 48 hours after that. I will go into how you can maximize this effect a bit later in the video. The other reason why squats help with overall weight loss and muscle building is because of the growth hormone and testosterone response to squats. By increasing the production of testosterone and growth hormone, squats provide the body with a hit of anabolic steroids, stimulating muscle growth. For example, growth hormone is crucial for muscle growth, fat metabolism, and overall tissue repair. Intense exercise like squat creates a significant amount of stress on the body, which triggers the pituitary gland to release more growth hormone. Growth hormone then stimulates the growth of the muscle tissue and helps break down fat cells. Growth hormone helps with fat loss by breaking down fat cells, converting them to energy. This process, known as lipolysis, is enhanced with higher levels of growth hormone when squatting, leading to more effective fat loss. Testosterone is also another key hormone for muscle growth and fat loss. Similar to growth hormone, testosterone levels increase in response to high-intensity compound exercises. Squats are particularly effective in boosting testosterone levels because they involve multiple large muscle groups, as I mentioned previously. Higher testosterone levels from squatting also contribute to a leaner body composition by reducing fat mass. Both growth hormone and testosterone play a crucial role in protein synthesis, so when you do squat, you get a higher level of these hormones, which means more efficient muscle repair and growth during your recovery period. Therefore, this hormonal boost from squats can lead to greater muscle hypertrophy and increased muscle mass over time. In addition, enhanced hormone levels of growth hormone and testosterone can also improve recovery times and overall athletic performance, allowing you to train harder and more frequently. This dual effect of testosterone and growth hormone helps achieve a more toned and defined physique. To maximize the hormonal response, focus on performing squats with proper form and sufficient intensity. This means using a challenging weight and aiming for moderate to high number of repetitions. Regularly incorporating squats into your workout routine will help maintain elevated hormone levels, leading to a sustained release of growth hormone and testosterone, aiding in the reduction of body fat and increase of lean muscle mass. So what about the afterburn effect from squatting? Well, to maximize the afterburn effect from squats involves several strategies. First, you have to use heavier weights to increase the intensity of your squats. This creates more muscle engagement and higher metabolic demand, leading to a greater afterburn effect. Alternatively, you can perform high repetitions with moderate weights to maintain intensity and to keep your heart rate elevated. Combining squats with other compound movements like lunges, deadlifts, or burpees will also simultaneously use multiple muscle groups and increase the overall intensity of your workout. Incorporating squats into a HIIT routine will also increase EPOC. HIIT is known for its effectiveness in maximizing the afterburn effect. For example, you can perform 30 seconds of squats, followed by 30 seconds of rest, and repeat for several rounds. You can also do different types of squats, such as the front squats, goblet squats, and jump squats. This keeps your muscles guessing and prevents adaptation, ensuring continuous progress and a higher metabolic rate. As you work on your squats, try to gradually do them for longer periods. This can help increase the afterburn effect and make your workouts more effective. Also, make sure you get enough rest in between your workouts. This will allow your muscles to recover and grow, supporting a higher metabolic rate and better overall performance. By incorporating these strategies, maximize the afterburn effect from your squat workouts. Squats have so many more benefits beyond just fat loss and muscle building. They are just a really great exercise for everyone. In the past, squats were only linked to athletes and bodybuilders, but now everyone has acknowledged their amazing benefits. Squats are very functional and practical because they mimic everyday movement, like bending down to pick up things, sitting in a chair, and then getting up. By doing squats every day, it'll improve your balance and coordination for these normal daily activities. Squats are also great for building leg strength because they require a lot of force to rise from the bottom of the squat. Squats can also help you move better and stay balanced by keeping you more flexible and mobile. When done correctly, squats strengthen joints and lower the chance of injury. When you squat, your hips, knees, and ankle joints join together to lift your body, spreading the pressure evenly and reducing the strain on any one joint. Squats can help strengthen your core muscles, including your abs. Studies have shown that squats can work out your abs even better than regular ab exercises. During squats, the core muscles, including the abdominal muscles, are involved. Because squats help your stomach and your gut muscles work better, it becomes easier to digest your food and avoid problems like constipation. In some places, people use squatting toilets because squatting is a natural way to help bowel movements. In addition, squats strengthen the muscles in the lower back and therefore contribute to better posture. Given that ankle flexibility is important for moving around and staying balanced, regular squats can help keep your ankles healthy and prevent problems like chronic ankle sprains and plantar fasciitis. Squats are a weight-bearing exercise that puts stress on the bones, leading to an increase in bone density. In addition, the boost of growth hormone and testosterone with squatting can also contribute to improved bone density, which is crucial for overall skeletal health and reducing the risk of osteoporosis factors with aging. Another great thing about squats is that it helps to increase the strength of the heart muscles and improves blood circulation to both the heart and the extremities. It also significantly enhances the venous blood circulation in the lower body as you engage the legs. Additionally, squats can enhance endurance since they significantly impact the respiratory system, increase lung capacity, and teach you to regulate your breathing effectively. Because squats can improve overall strength, build muscle, and endurance, they also make you better at other exercises and sports. To get the best outcome from your squats, there are a number of common mistakes to avoid when performing squats. First of all, you have to squat deep. Failing to squat low enough can limit the effectiveness of the exercise. Aim to lower your hips until they are at least parallel to the ground. Don't allow your knees to collapse inwards. This can put undue stress on your joints. Focus on keeping your knees aligned with your toes throughout the movement. Make sure your heels remain flat on the ground to maintain balance and proper form. If your heels lift, it may indicate tight calves or improper weight distribution. Make sure you don't round your back by maintaining a neutral spine to avoid back injuries. Engage your core and keep your chest up to prevent your back from rounding. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, with your toes slightly pointed out. Incorrect foot placement can affect your balance and the muscles being targeted. Proper breathing and bracing your core are essential for stability and strength. Take a deep breath, brace your core, and hold it throughout the squat. Do not initiate the movement from the knees. Instead, start the squat by pushing your hips back rather than bending from your knees. This helps engage the glutes and hamstrings more effectively. Wearing improper footwear can also affect your squat form. Opt for flat, stable shoes or weightlifting shoes with a slight heel. Avoiding these mistakes can help you perform squats more safely and effectively. While it's also important to talk about the various squat techniques, there are about 45 variations to the basic squat, which I just don't have time to go into, but here are a couple of the more popular ones. The first type is the traditional or basic squat. Start with your feet shoulder width apart and your arms by your side. Inhale as you push your hips back and bend your knees to a 90-degree angle. Exhale as you return to the starting position. You can intensify this exercise by loading with a barbell with weights onto your shoulders or holding dumbbells in each hand. The prisoner squat is a basic squat, but putting your hands behind your head helps stabilize your core and shoulders. The next type is the plie squat, which targets the gluteal muscles. Stand with your feet wider than your shoulder width, toes pointing outwards at right angle, hands on your hips, and bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Wall squats are also very popular with those with knee and hip problems. Stand with your back against the wall and step your feet out about 12 inches from the wall. Drop into a squat. Stop when your thighs are parallel to the ground. Push up through your heels, back to the start. Plyometric squats involve explosive movements that require your muscles to exert maximum force in a very short amount of time. They combine speed with strength to make you more powerful. Sprinters and soccer players use this exercise to enhance speed. With jump squats, you begin the same way as a traditional squat by placing your feet shoulder width apart, but this time squat explosively to jump. After landing, immediately go into another squat. So to achieve a leaner physique with squats, you need to regularly incorporate them into your workout routine. Aim for at least 2 to 3 squat sessions per week to see a significant improvement in muscle tone and fat loss. For consistency, I do about 50 squats every day, whether I'm at home or at the gym. The best thing about squats is you don't need any equipment to do your bodyweight squats. You can do them anywhere. I just do them while I'm brushing my teeth, combing my hair, or cooking. However, it's also important to gradually increase weight or resistance used in your squats to continuously challenge your muscles. This promotes ongoing muscle growth and fat loss. You must also ensure that you perform squats with correct form to maximize effectiveness and prevent injury. Complement your squatting routine with a balanced diet rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates to support your muscle growth and fat loss. And last but not least, try to incorporate different types of squats, front squats, goblet squats, split squats to target various muscle groups and to keep your workouts interesting. In conclusion, by regularly performing squats, you can build muscle, burn fat, and boost your metabolism, all of which will support your weight loss and contribute to a leaner, more toned physique. When I first started, I performed squats just using my body weight and then eventually with additional weights by holding dumbbells or placing a barbell on my shoulders. I then added jump squats to my routine. I believe squats built into my daily routine help me lose weight and get shredded. You can also find numerous pictures and videos online that illustrate people's significant transformations from doing daily squats. Squats can also significantly boost the release of growth hormone and testosterone, which are vital for muscle building and fat loss. With this higher muscle and hence higher metabolic rate, your body will naturally burn more calories throughout the day when you're training and during your recovery period. Clinical research also supports that incorporating squat into your exercise routine can help with weight loss by building muscle, increasing strength, and reducing body fat. Let me know in the comments below if you do squats on a regular basis to help you with your weight management. Click on the link to download my free weight loss guidebook or to watch more videos like this. But to really get the results you want, make sure to come back to next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Dr. Sabali Pal. See you next week.